Hey, Chainsworders, we are up with a battle report today. I've got Graham Akeson. Akeson?
Akeson.
I was right the first time, right?
Do whatever you want, man.
All right. I like the way you think. I like the way you look. So we met at the Battle Barn, and you let me know you were an Imperial Guard player. So I just had to have
happy Imperial Guard player.
Yeah, you guys lucked out quite well with that new codex. So tell me a little bit about your 40K life and what you brought today.
All right, so the 40K life story in a nutshell is at the ripe old age of 12, I got involved in the hobby. This was in right at the switch from 3rd edition to 4th edition. Guard was my first and only love, and basically I played Elysian drop troops back in the days where you could have your own doctrines. So I literally had like 400 guardsmen just falling from the sky in the old Deep Strike rules. It was ridiculous.
Brilliant.
So fast forward a long time, and I'm back in the hobby now. I started back up in like late 7th, and Valkyries were a thing. My Elysians got a new life, and I now have an Elysian drop troop army, and that's what I brought today.
And they definitely don't suck.
Right. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me step that back. The models are Elysians, but to show you guys what the new guard book can do, I'm running them as Talarn. Right. The idea is they're still moving fast, they're still coming off, they're still playing the movement game, but they're not Forge World nonsense.
Okay, Forge World nonsense is definitely a hot topic, if you will.
So I'm opening up Forge World nonsense.
All right, it's perfectly fine with me. I like to play with toys, and that's really what it comes down to. So
if I can take an enormous friggin' tank and just destroy the world,
why not? It's a good time indeed.
But I have no opinions on it if you don't want to do
it. All right, guys. Well, we're going to jump into the game. We're playing Maelstrom today. We are playing Capture and Control, which means we're going to be drawing 3 cards a turn, and we're going to jump right into army introductions.
All right, listeners and viewers, this is the guard army we're going to be looking at. We have here 60 guardsmen. They're in 6 units of 10 guys. There's a plasma gun and plasma pistol in all of them. We have 3 land speeder storms that have been converted to have guardsmen crew. They are chimeras with twin heavy bolters. We have a packet of special weapon squads up in here. We have 4 special weapon squads with plasma guns, a command squad with flamers, and a set of 4 command officers and 1 Lord Commissar. In the back, we have, as previously stated, Forge World Fun Toys. These are Lightning Strike Fighters. They're outfitted with 2 las cannons, 4 Hellstrike missiles, and a long-barreled autocannon.
So for my army, I brought Mortarion. Count them 1, 2, 3 Demon Princes, Typhus, and 2 units of 12 Poxwalkers, and 1 unit of 11. So I'm bringing a pretty heavy elite army. We will see if that's enough to win the day here today. Hey guys, we had the diagonal deployment, which has a name that I am sure you guys will be telling me because you all know way more than I do. I've got Mortarion and the 2 of the Mortones sitting right there. We've got, as usual, my stream of Poxwalkers just going from side to side with Typhus in the middle. And we've got a sorcerer sitting right there, and then 1 more demon prince sitting at the middle of the table. Overall, we're looking at, in the lower left-hand corner, we've got objective 3. Coming across to the upper left-hand corner, we've got objective 5. Objective 2 is table center in the left section. We've got objective 1 in the exact center of the table. Objective 4 sitting center table right. And objective 6 sitting table left lower section. I'm going to go ahead and let Graham tell you what he's got going on his side of the table.
All right, everybody. Because Talarn are super sneaky, we put a whole bunch of the army, which is 2 chimeras, 3 special weapon squads, 3 special weapon squads and a command squad, and a couple commanders in the back. They're going to be outflanking and showing up somewhere sneaky to do dastardly things. The rest of the army, we just have a whole line of guardsmen here to purge some heretics. We've got a Chimera loaded up for bear, hanging out over here. We have the 2 lightning strike fighters that come in off on the table edge. These guys can't hover, so we're going to see if I can avoid getting into one of those situations where you can't actually move your flyers without going off the table. Fingers crossed.
Going to do a quick roll off to see who gets to go first. I had the I was able to set up my army first, so I've got the +1. And Graham drops that 6.
It'll do.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can seize.
Seize it. Hey!
Booyah! Chaos is going to move first today, gentlemen. All right, so because I haven't had enough caffeine today, I forgot to film some of my dice rolls. But we went ahead and moved. I moved Morty and 2 of the Mortones from here to here. They went ahead and cast a whole lot of smite at the unit formerly known as the unit that was right there. And then we've got the Smitress over here, smiting 2 dudes off of that unit. Boom. And everybody else kind of shuffled forward and did a whole thriller montage. I really should have taped it. It's just lost to the annals of the warp now. So, sorry guys, we're going to let Graham go ahead and take his first turn with all of the Talaran shenanigans.
All right.
All right, so generally moved, we kind of advanced. There's a whole bunch of objectives on the other side of the field, and so we need to get over there. Plus, if you can advance and shoot, why not advance and shoot? The planes kind of did a little 90-degree turn, came over this way. They want absolutely nothing to do with that trio of flying gnarliness over there, so they're just going to kind of mosey over here and see what they can do. Other than that, it was pretty straightforward. We kept the reserves off because they can't really do anything useful right now. So, we'll go on to shooting. Alright, so the orders are pretty straightforward. We're going to have these 2 squads reroll 1s to hit. We're going to have this squad right here reroll 1s to hit. And this squad's going to first rank fire, second rank fire. Everybody else is off the table, that's what we're going to do.
Go ahead and start.
Alright, so shooting. We're going to start with these guys up here. We're going to do 3, so they're shooting at, I'm sorry, I'm taking it back. Is it too late?
Nope.
Okay. Starting with the lightning, it's going to shoot at Mortarion. We're spending a command point to use Vengeance for Cadia. So first off, we have the 2 las cannons. Those both miss. Going to go ahead and re-roll them. They still miss. Good start. We're going to fire the 4 Hellstrike missiles at Mortarion. I'm seeing 3 hits. 3 hits. All right. Strength 8 versus your toughness?
Toughness is 8.
Toughness 8, so looking for 4s. I'm seeing 2 wounds.
Okay, is that AP minus anything?
AP minus 2.
Okay, so I'm going to need a 4 up. So I'm seeing 1 save, 1 didn't.
Okay, so these guys, they do D6 damage, roll 2, pick the highest. Mortarion takes 6 wounds.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and see how many of those I can be disgustingly resilient against. He has a 4 up, disgustingly resilient, because he is Mortarion, the big bad voodoo daddy.
Nice.
Okay, I am seeing 1, 2 only, so you got 4 wounds on him right off the gate. Nice shooting, Tex.
Next up, we're going to do the long-barreled autocannon, firing at the same guy, Mortarion, the big, the bad. 2 hits. Strength 7, looking for 5s. Nothing.
All right.
Moving on to the next big bad guy. Same lightning, or different lightning, shooting at the same big ugly.
All right.
Alright, I'm just going to do this quick. We got 2 las cannons, they'll be orange. We have 4 Hellstrike missiles, they will be blue. Whole lot of nothing. Alright. We have 2 las cannon hits, 1 Hellstrike missile hit. Las cannons need 3s, Hellstrike needs a 4. Alright, that's 2 wounds, 1 at minus 3, 1 at minus 2. So we need to make these separately.
Nope, they're both going to be 4
We need to make these
ups.
separately because the damage rolls are going to be different.
Okay, you're right. Purple will be the las cannon.
Perfect.
So the las cannon makes it, the other does not.
Okay, so 2d6, pick the highest. I'm going to go ahead and spend a command point, reroll the 1. Excellent.
We rolled a 1 into a 1. All right, so I've got 2 disgustingly resilience, and looks like 1 more wound is getting through. So 1 save at -1 from the long barrels means I need a 3 up. There's that 3.
Confused.
No, -1. I needed a 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay, never mind. So that is not a save. How many damage?
D3. I'm seeing a 2.
2. All right. Let's see if I can get any of those back. I get 1. Mortarion has taken 6 wounds already. Well done.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the rest of the shooting phase. We're going to start right here. We're going to overcharge our plasma gun and plasma pistol, shooting at that lady right there. They got ordered to reroll 1s to hit, so we're rolling the plasma right now. Looking for 4s, 2 hits, wounding on 3s, no wounds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lasguns that are double shooting. Rerolling them 1s. And looking for 5s.
Last guns are strength 4.
Lasguns is strength 3.
I'm toughness 6. Don't you need 6s?
I need 6s. Lies and deception. Looking at 6. Just 1, sir. Just 1. Save.
No save. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
Armor,
she's
no
got
minuses.
She's got
Yeah.
armor. You're good. Don't worry.
Trying to cheat myself here.
All right. We're going to have the Chimera shoot at the same target.
Okay.
These are heavy bolters. Heavy bolters, I see 1 hit. Mighty. Looking for a 5. Actual 5 this time. No luck.
All right.
Moving on, we got another squad back here. We're going to not... we will go ahead and overcharge our plasma. And the pistol. We got 3 hits. We got 2 wounds. -3.
Now we're looking at 5s.
Yes, sir.
And no, that is 2 wounds that are going through for
4 damage.
All right.
You got disgustingly resilient.
Thank you. So used to playing Slanesh. There we go. Only 1 saved. So we've got 3.
Okie doke. We have a remainder 8 lasguns. I think these guys may be out of 12. Let's double check that. Yep, they are out of 12. Alright, so these are just 8 regular lasguns. Best gun in the galaxy. When you can hit with it. There we go. Alright, and because math is hard, we got 6s. Alright, we got 1 wound.
Armor saves for the win.
Well rolled. Alright, the roll, we'll go ahead and do these guys. They did not get ordered. We have 1, yeah, I have to shoot at that guy because he's the closest. Alright, so plasma gun shooting at him, not overcharging. No hit.
Good thing we didn't overcharge.
I know, right? 7, 8 shots. Alright.
There's some
Guardsman. No luck. Alright, moving along, we got these guys over here. Non-overcharged plasma and a plasma pistol shooting at Demon Princess. Non-overcharged means roll these all at the same time. Got 2 hits. We got 2 wounds. Alright, these are -3, sir.
Need some 5s. Ooh. All right.
Damage piece.
So now let us roll for, see if we can get some 5s now. Well, at least 1. So she's got 4 wounds off of her, halfway gone.
Okie doke. Now what we need to do is we need to go over here. We need to figure out what we do about Mortarion. I guess we'll go ahead and start. We have 3 lasguns, all firing at Mortarion. We've got to do these separately because they have a tendency to overheat. So here's the first 2. It's 4 hits. Looking for, let's see, last
4s, right?
looking for 4s. So I got 6 hits.
Okay.
Looking for 4s to wound. I'm seeing 3 wounds at -3.
Okay, so 4 up invols. Okay, so he's taken 2 more, which I'm rolling the disgustingly resilient for. 2 more. He has taken 8 total wounds. Well done.
All right, we got 3 lasguns. Never disparage the mighty lasgun. Or except when it doesn't work. That happens too. All right, second set of guys over here. They're going to shoot at Mortarion because that guy, he does some work. All right, so we have 1 hit. We got 3 hits. Nobody burned their fingers, so it's not a total loss. I'm seeing 2 wounds.
Looking for 4s. And saved 1. The other one went through.
2 damage.
All right. Looking for 4s again. So there we go. No, looking for 5s. Mortarion 4. So that is another wound, meaning he is halfway gone.
All right.
And all right.
That's about the end of my shooting. I believe it is over to you, my friend.
All right, so to review the end of the turn, I got first blood. I was able to take out a unit. Nothing was able to come within objective 1 here, so I've got defend objective 1, bringing me up to a total of 3 points. And were you able to achieve any of yours there, Grant?
No, sir. I have not gotten any of them.
So in this movement phase, we've got 1 Demon Prince over here, ready to do some insidious damage, hopefully. Got another Demon Prince looking to do roughly the same here. Morty went over behind this building, looking to get a good line of sight on one of those planes. Also that Chimera sitting right there. We have a whole bunch of zombies that moved forward with Typhus and the Sorcerer. And last but not least, the Smitress sitting right underneath that plane, ready to rip some guts. It is the end of my movement phase. I'm going to go ahead and drop 3 command points to play Nurgle's Rot. And what that allows me to do, Graham went ahead and used his special ability to try and gain a command point off of that. No such luck today. So, I'm going to go ahead and... How many units are over here?
Without characters, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. All right. So we've got 4 units that are going to be within 7 inches of her, I believe.
If 7 inches, you also get a couple characters.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull that off of the Smitress, and we're going to go ahead and roll for the character first. I need a 4-up. That's a no. You said there were a couple characters?
So, yep, also the Lord Commissar.
Lord Commissar is going to be taking a mortal wound.
Okay.
Then for the first unit in front of the Lord Commissar there, nothing. The next unit in front of the other character there, nothing. I need to switch dice. Now we've got the plane, which is where we were really hoping to get nothing. And then that unit takes a mortal wound. On to the psychic phase. We're going to start with our good friend here who has Plague Wind. I'm sorry, no, he's got Curse of the Leper. We're going to go ahead and use Curse of the Leper, which I need 7 for. And he is casting it on a visible unit within closest visible enemy unit, which is going to be the one that he's right next to.
Very good.
No Curse of the Leper for me today. Then we'll go ahead and go with the Red Demon Prince, who's going to be casting Gift of Contagion. And he's going to be doing that on the Chimera, actually, I believe. That does not work either.
Oh.
So we're going to go back to just smiting things. So we're going to go with Mortarion with the smite on the Chimera because it is the closest. That would be a 3 and a 2, which will pull that off.
All right. Do your worst.
2 wounds.
All right. Down to 8.
Then I've already used I've already used Curse of the Leper. I've already used Plague Wind as well. I used Gift of Contagion. I have not used Plague Wind yet. So we're going to go ahead and let Morty try to pull off a Plague Wind on that unit there. Is it the closest enemy unit? A visible enemy unit. So let's see if we can roll above a 5 first. We cannot, and Morty will be taking wounds unless... Go ahead and see if you can pull a command point there, Graham.
Boom, baby. Hoop. Dude.
All right. I am now going to hit this unit right here, which is a visible unit within 18 inches. And how many models are in that unit?
There appear to be 8 models in that unit.
Okay, so let me grab 8 dice here. See how many 6s we can roll. So that'll be 2. 2 dead guardsmen.
All right.
The sorcerer will be smiting the plane.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
For 2.
Okay.
Typhus will be smiting that plane. No, he won't. And he will try and cast Putrescent Vitality on the unit in front of him, which goes off. On to the shooting phase. So now, let us take silence and shoot at the plane. It is already overcharged because I really don't have a choice on that. Although he doesn't take wounds on his. Okay, of the 2 shots, only 1 hits because of hard to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the toughness on your plane,
Toughness
sir?
is 7.
Okay, so we'll be looking for 3s. And that is a 2. Not today, my friend. Not today. Typhus is not close enough to shoot anything, so let's get to assaulting. So first thing first, we'll go with this Demon Prince is going to be assaulting that unit.
We'll go ahead and Overwatch, and because we can, we'll go ahead and overcharge our plasma.
All right.
All right, we have 4 dead guardsmen. All the plasma gunners are dead, but one of them hits. And does a wound.
That wound goes through. And no disgustingly resilience.
Ah!
However, I believe I will make that charge.
You probably will.
So that is 5 inches. You have las guns.
But they don't do anything.
All right.
Jumping the gun there, said I can't do last guns. Little did he know.
All right, so this Demon Prince is in. Next Demon Prince will be, he's going to go ahead and try and assault the Chimera right there. See if we can take that out. Go ahead and take your Overwatch, sir.
All right, looking for 6s. I'm seeing 1, which does not wound. Got a heavy stubber. Stub. Nope. Carry on.
We have 8 inches, which is going to easily get me in there.
Like swimwear.
Morty. Morty is going to be charging the Chimera as well. That, however, does not get him in. I don't believe that I have... Let me see. Oh, so Morty is not joining that fight today. And then we have the Demon Prince who will be assaulting the flyer because she too can fly. Shoot away,
How many
good sir.
wounds has she got?
She has 4 wounds left. Sorry,
Four
the
wounds
dice
left.
did not follow with her.
Okay. We go ahead and spend the command point
All right.
and give myself something called Defensive Gunners. As a military vehicle, I am now overwatching and hitting on 5s instead of my previous 6s.
This does not sound good for the home team.
Alright, so we got Hellstorm, the rockets are hitting on 5s, the las cannons on 5s, same deal, blue and orange. Alright, 1 las cannon, 3 missiles, or 2 missiles. Math is hard. Looks like 1 wound from a las cannon, 1 wound from a rocket.
All right. So purple will be the las cannon. And those are both 1s.
At a certain point, the Death Guard player will realize that rolling Zinch dice is suboptimal.
Probably correct, sir.
Las cannon, 4. Rocket, 4.
All right. So that is a total of 8 disgustingly resilient I'm going to have to make here. We're going to go ahead and take Graham's advice and not roll the Zinch dice. Come on, Papa.
Governor!
Papa says, I'm still mad at you over the dice. Womp womp. There goes the Smitress. So, in the fight phase, since Mortarion was not good enough to get in, he will not be doing any spare mortal wounds, which is hurtful and unnecessary, I think. All right, so let's start on this side. We've got the Malevolent Claws hitting. Their claws. It starts with them. Okay, so we're looking to get 2s and re-rolling 1s because he is a Demon Prince. All 7 hit, and we're going to be wounding on 2s because Guardsmen are small. And looks like I've got...
Plenty.
Yep. On to the Chimera. Re-rolling 1s again will be 7 hits.
Oh.
And this is going to be strength 7 to your toughness.
7.
Looking for 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. Minus what now? 2?
Minus 2.
Alright, I'm going from a 2 to a 5. Or I'm sorry, a 3 to a 5. Take 3 of them, double up to 6, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Alright. 2 wounds left.
All right. And it is your turn to swing back with anything that is there to swing.
Alright, the Chimera gets his mighty 1 attack, which misses.
All right. So that is the end of this turn. I am not controlling 3 objectives, so I do not get that, nor did I secure objective 4 because you have more models there. However, Grandfather's Gift is not going to do me any good either because plague units did not kill that model, Sad Panda. So we're going to go ahead and see what Graham can do and bring in some of those Talarn sharpshooters. 4 zombies who are going to be hitting on 4s because they are zombies. Okay, looks like we've got 3. That is strength 5 to a toughness 3, so we're going to be wounding on 3s. All right, that is going to be 2 wounds at AP minus nothing.
And 2 5-up saves. Guardsman
Saved.
saved
Saved
1. Hooray! Kill a guardsman. Woo! All right, and we'll get back with my attacks back.
All right. 10 attacks back. Thank you, sir. Looking for 4s. All right, guardsmen, do some work. Do some work.
Strength 3 to a toughness 5, so they're going to need 5s.
I'm seeing 3 of them.
Seeing 3. Okay, let's see if I can be either disgusting or resilient. Not today, sir. Not today.
And you get one back because you killed the guardsman.
Yes, thank you. Boo, whip. Actually, we're going to go ahead and put him right there.
No, Jenkins!
And now it is Graham's turn.
Alright, so by and large, we didn't do a whole lot. We had some sneaky Talarns show up from the side over here. The sneaky special weapon squads hopped out of their ride. We had more special weapon squads wander away from demon princes, as they want to do. In general, we shifted guardsmen to go and deal with zombies, because what's better than guardsmen versus zombie fight? The planes scooched over this way, kind of just doing their circling around thing. And finally, we had more sneaky Talarns show up over here in the corner, and you'll notice the sneaky objective on the other side of the table. Guess what guard can do? They can take objectives on the other side of the table. First and foremost, we're going to do orders. This officer's ordering these guys to reroll ones to hit, shooting at this demon prince right here. We'll go ahead and overcharge. We got plasma gun 1, plasma gun 2, plasma gun 3. Good thing we reroll ones. Alright, well we got 2 hits. Looking for 3s. Getting a 5. 1 at -3, sir.
All right, so 5 ups.
It's 1, yeah. Alright.
Nothing.
2 damage. Hey! Alright. Same officer orders the same order over here, so we're rerolling ones to hit. Plasma gun 1, plasma gun 2, plasma gun 3. Alright, 3 hits. Looking for 3s. 3 wounds.
Okay, so 1 save. And looks like 2 wounds getting through to me.
Okay, next up we'll have the plasma squad in the back. They didn't get the order to reroll 1, so we're gonna get some burned fingers here. Shooting at Mr. Demon Prince, hanging out there in the front. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good job, guardsmen! You're all getting promoted. And then promptly demoted. 1 wound.
No. No. 2 wounds left.
Alright, the commander's gonna take matters into his own hands and chuck a crack grenade at you. Whoosha! He's gonna hit! Whoosha! He's gonna wound! -1, sir.
3 up because he has a separating plate.
Uh-oh. No, boo. Good work. Alright. Chimera will go and unload on Mr. the Demon Prince. I'm seeing 2 hits. I'm seeing 2 wounds. -1, sir.
3 ups again.
Like a beast. Alright. Let's go ahead and move over here. We have first rank, second rank, first rank, second rank. Technically this should have been done earlier on, but, you know, we'll live. These guys right here. Opening up on the zombies. First 20 shots. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Alright, that's a whole bunch of nope. And we'll see if we get any wounds. I'm seeing 2.
2 wounds on the zombies. We're looking for... Nope.
Okay, second round of that nonsense. Getting some hits. And looking for wounds. Come on, baby. Whoosha! I'm seeing 3 more, sir.
2 more dead.
Okay. Plasma guns that have not overcharged. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
One dies.
We got 2, 4, 6, 8 shots at the remaining zombies. 8 guys who are in rapid fire range and have first rank, second rank, so we'll do this twice. Come on, 4 ups. 11, nothing. Nope. Nope. And 5s. I'm seeing 2. All right.
One more dead.
We have a plasma gun and a plasma pistol shooting at your demon prince here in the back. We're not overcharging. And we got a wound. -3, sir.
5 up.
Man, the myth, the legend. Okay, we got all that. We'll go ahead and have these guys right here fire at the zombies. The plasma gun, I believe, cannot fire at that demon prince because these guys are closer. All right, here's the plasma, not overcharged. It's in 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Two more dead.
Okay, and las guns. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6, 10. All right, making it happen, making it happen. Don't fail me now, guardsman. I'm seeing 2 wounds, sir. Oh, yeah, 2 wounds.
Oh,
No! Did he have a name? The last
that
zombie?
was Steve.
All right.
Actually, it's Yorick.
Yorick.
Alas, poor Yorick. We knew thee well.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and have a lightning fire at Mortarion. We'll do the same thing we did last time by re-rolling all of our to-hit rolls. See if we get that command point back. I can't see
1.
my friend. That is not a 5. And as tempting as it is, I will not use a command point to re-roll getting back a command point, because that would be silly. All right. Blue is Hellstrike. Orange is Las Cannons. And we're re-rolling. Emperor Protect. Okay, well, it's not a vast improvement, but I'll take it. And we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Autocannon. With a reroll. I'm seeing 1 hit. No wounds. All right. Moving on to the next lighting. Shooting at Mortarion again. Not re-rolling because we don't have that many command points. All right. And I'm seeing 3 hits. We got 3 wounds. Las Cannon. 2 rockets.
Okay, purple is going to be the rockets. Looking for 4s. That is a whole bunch of nope.
Okay, so what we're going to do is the dice are going to be paired for the rockets, orange and blue. 2d6, pick the highest. All right, so we got 3 wounds and 2 wounds. I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll a 2. All right, 8 wounds there, and 1 wound from the last cannon.
Okay, so let's get those Zinch dice out. Because this is important, folks. Will our Leerless feeder go down? So we've got a total of 9 wounds, and he's only got 9 left. I am only seeing him having 2 wounds left. Yikes.
Guard squad right here, we have a plasma gun. Sarge has a plasma pistol. We'll go ahead and overcharge both of them. Have him shoot at Mortarion. Guardsman will chuck a crack grenade because he can. Here is the plasma gun and plasma pistol. Looking for 4s. Alright, we have a burnt finger and 2 hits. Looking for 4s. Seeing 1 wound. Man, the myth, the legend. Chuck a crack grenade. Hits. Wounds. -1.
3 up.
Ah. Okay. She did boom, boom, boom. These guys shot, those guys shot. I think Mortarion may still be alive with 2 wounds left. You jerk. Perfect, perfect. Well, we got a Chimera. There is the chance.
Never tell me the odds.
Okay, we got 3 hits. Looking for 5s. I see 1 wound. -1, sir. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okie doke. I believe that is absolutely everything that we had to do. I don't think I want to charge anything because it's chaos, dude. Nobody wants none of that.
All right, how'd you do on the scoring there?
I believe I got overwhelming firepower by destroying a unit of plague zombies.
You sure did.
All right, that's just the one.
So that is going to make it 3-1, as I did not secure objective 1. Or secure objective 4, rather. On to my movement phase. So my movement phase, I moved my Demon Prince over here to try and clean up that unit. I have another Demon Prince looking to clear up some of that mess over there. Morty is going to try and knock this plane out of the sky because it has been causing me some headaches. Zombies generally shuffled forward, and Typhus and the Sorcerer are out front, which may be a bad call, but we shall see. And then I tried to get over to this objective as well. We'll see what we can do in the Psychic phase. So first things first, we're going to go Sorcerer at what looks like the Chimera is the closest unit, I believe.
Sounds good. Done been smoke.
2.
All right, let's see if it blows up. Nope.
Typhus is going to first go ahead and do Putrescent Vitality on them. That'll do it. Then he's going to go ahead and smite. I believe we're looking at the closest unit right there. Actually, closest unit is the plane.
Okay.
For 2 whole mortal wounds.
Very good.
Okay, then we have the Demon Prince, which is right here. He's going to be casting Plague Wind on the unit. Well, let's see if he can cast it first. We're looking for a 7. That is, in fact, a 7. So we have 1 unit here-ish.
1 unit there-ish.
And 1 unit here-ish.
Yes, sir.
Equal amounts of plasma in both units.
Equal everything.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and
10 men each.
Any 6s we can roll. That is a whole bunch of 1-6.
Very dead guardsman.
Go ahead and over on this side, we're going to go with him smiting this unit. Okay, that is going to be 7, so that is going to work for 2 dead guardsmen. Okay, then we've got Morty. Morty is going to go ahead and cast Gift of Contagion on the plane first. See if we can pull off a 7. We do not. Let me make sure that I am correct on that Gift of Contagion being a 7. Yes, I am. And then he is going to go ahead and cast Curse of the Leper. No, he's not, because that needs to do toughness. He's going to smite the plane. 9 for 1 wound. All right. So directly onto the shooting phase, since we are close enough to make some things happen here. We're going to go ahead and we shall do the, we're going to go ahead and do, what's the toughness on your plane? It is a
7.
7. All right, we're going to go ahead and do Phosphex bombs on the plane from Typhus, or from Morty rather. So we've got a total of 8 shots. And looking to hit on 2s. Reroll 1s because he is Morty. Okay, so all of those are going to hit. We're going to be wounding on 5s. So I am seeing 4 wounds at -1.
Okay. So spend a guard command point, get +1 to my armor save. So we're looking at 3s to save this. Take a wound.
All right.
Real quick, let's see if we get it back. As I roll my opponent's dice. Hooray! I like your dice, sir.
All right, traders.
I know, right?
Okay, so let's go ahead and move on into the charge phase. Mortarion will be charging the big nasty plane right there.
Okay, I'm gonna spend some command points. We're going to do the defensive gunners, so we're hitting on 5s instead of 6s. And we're also going to do the Lost KDS, we're re-rolling. So let's see if we can do some magic. Same situation, las cannons are going to be orange, Hellstrike rockets are going to be blue. Alright, and re-rolling. Okay, so we got 4 hits, 4s and 3s respectively. Uh-oh, I'll spend a command point, re-roll the 2. Alright.
Okay, so we've got 2 wounds we need to roll for. Red will be the las cannon. Looking for 4s. Okay, go ahead and roll to see how many saves I need to make.
2d6, just 3.
Alright, need some 4-up disgustingly resilience. We make 1. And I'm going to go ahead and burn a command point, bringing me down to just 1 command point left.
Hey!
It was worth it! Okay. And we'll go ahead and you have other guns left.
Yep, got the long barrel autocannon. 2 hits, 1 wound at -1, sir.
3 up.
Alright.
Okay.
Have a 3-up save?
3 up armor save.
-1.
-1. You're right.
So.
Yep,
roll
go ahead.
3. Okay, so
Yep.
D3 wounds. 3 wounds.
Here we go. Once again, needing Papa Nurgle to come through with 3 4-ups. Not today.
Not alas.
Morty,
Morty already is somewhere.
I have failed you. Morty gets a chance to explode on a 4-up. Can't even do that right. Keep it up and we're going to have to start calling him Abaddon. Okay, so let's go into the next charge, which we're going to go ahead and charge over here. So feel free to take your Overwatch, sir.
Okay, we're going to overcharge plasma guns because we can. Plasma gun 1, plasma gun 2, plasma gun 3. Alright, well, plasma gun 3 is dead, but we have an unreasonable number of 6s. And come out with 3 wounds.
All right, so we need 3 5s. So 2 go through, which means 4 wounds. And I need 2 out of the 3 to be 4s, which I got.
So is there overcharged plasma?
Yep,
Just do 2 damage each, right?
which I made one of the saves, which left me 4 damage. Oh, I need 1 more. Oh, no!
Unreasonable 6s.
The bane of any Chaos Army.
Man points, I get 1 back.
All right. Okay, well, I have 1 killing machine left to do some killing. And go ahead and take your Overwatch there.
Okay. We'll go ahead and let's see. We won't overcharge, so we'll just go ahead and do the plasma guns. Get 1 hit. And plasma pistols. Nothing. And a whole mess of las guns. Alright. So 2. 3, 4, 5. 2 wounds there, and nothing from the plasma gun.
Okay, so these are just las guns, so I'll be
Yes, sir.
rolling 3 ups.
Hero.
Boom, boom. All right. Okay, so let's see if he can make it in. He does. Feel free. And now we're going to see if we can make a long charge with the zombies into that unit there. Feel free to
Overwatch?
take your Overwatch, sir.
Okay, plasma gun not overcharged. Oh no, plasma gunner's dead. Stop cheating, Graham. Last gunners. For the Emperor. 6, 10. 2. And let's see, looking for 5s. 1 wound.
Looking for a 5-6. No, 1 dead zombie.
Mumbler.
Alright, let's see how fast these zombies can run.
Whoosha!
Not very. That is not going to make it, I don't believe.
6. No, that's good.
Alright. Alright, we're going to try and take Typhus into this unit and the Sorcerer into this unit. We're going to roll the Sorcerer first. Oh, actually, go ahead and roll your Overwatch from that unit first.
Okay, we got a plasma gun. Got nothing. Got a plasma pistol. Got nothing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 last gunners. 2, 5, and 10. Math is hard. And we got a lot of 5s, but not enough. Not enough.
Okay. And big dice fail. Now we're going to take Typhus and see what he can do into that unit over there.
Since they're already engaged, they can't overwatch, so let's see the big man do his thing.
Not today, sir. Not today. So, moving into the fight phase, we're going to go ahead and swing with the Demon Prince first. Got the Demon Prince here hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. I have 1 too many dice. Quit cheating, Matt. Re-rolling 1s. So we got 6 hits, and we're going to be wounding on 2s because he is strength 7. All right, so that looks like we've got 5 wounds at -2.
Alright, so because we didn't declare before we started rolling, how do you want to split up those wounds? Because it's 2 separate units.
Yep. We'll go all against the top unit.
Perfect. 5 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, we will just generally pile in, because we're guardsmen. We've got 10 plus 6. Nope, that's a lie. 10 plus 5. So we've got 8, 9, 10 plus 5 plus 2 sergeants. Alright, hitting on 4s. Because it doesn't matter if you're a hell spawned beast of 1,000 aeons, I'm going to run my large helmeted head into your soft underbelly. Except it won't do any good. Alright, good work, team. Good work.
I believe you had 1 5 there.
Yeah,
Oh, you
strength
need
3.
6s. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then the Zombomblers. Looks like after the 3-inch shuffle. And there's a little more than 3 inches, but
Shame.
there we go. I'm seeing a total of 3, it looks like.
Swing away.
Hitting on 4s. Those are not 4s. However, they are within range of my man Typhus. And those are 2 hits. And I am strength 4 to your toughness 3, so I need 3s. Reroll 1s because of plague weapons. And
Come on, 5.
hey!
Hey, guardsman.
Guardsmen are swinging back.
It's just wrong to say that. 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oop. And wounding on 5s. Come on. I'm seeing 1.
Nope. 1 dead zombie. All right. That will do it for my turn. So I am, let me check and see. I'm not in control here. I am in control of 2 and not in control of 1. So that is not going to do me any good today, kiddies. We are still sitting with 3 points, looking to do some kind of work with these cards before everything dies off. Guardsmen are no joke.
Alright, so movement consisted generally of guardsmen running away from combat, which is what they do best. We had a couple guys advance over here, hoping to take advantage of the sorcerer exposed. The chimera from the back came forward a ways. Special weapon squads mounted up again, and the planes just kind of hovered around doing what they do best.
Go ahead.
We're going to issue 2 orders. We're going to or 3 orders. Get back in the fight. So they're going to be shooting even though they retreated. Get back in the fight, shooting even though they retreated. And these guys are going to re-roll 1s to hit.
All right.
So starting off, we're going to have a plasma gun firing at the demon prince, and 3 las guns shooting at the zombies. No, they didn't? Yes, we're good. Sorry, my mistake. Alright, plasma gun, no overcharge. 2 misses. Las guns. Got some hits. Looking for 5s. Got a wound. Rock on. We have 3 plasma gunners, or I'm sorry, 2 plasma gunners right here. They will shoot at the demon prince. They will overcharge. No burned fingers. We got 1 wound. As decided to cock. Hey, there he is. Okie doke. Other guy there is going to chuck a crack grenade. Hits. Fails to wound. Alright. Squad here. We have overcharged plasma gun and an overcharged plasma pistol. No burned fingers. 1 goes through. Fails to wound. Alas. Chuck a crack grenade. Hits. Wounds. 1 wound at -1, sir. 6 is good.
6 will do it.
Reliable. Reliably reliable. We got 7 guardsmen shooting their las guns. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Math is hard. Look for force. Get it. No wounds. So this unit is going to shoot las guns at the zombies. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 10 shots. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. 5s to wound. 3 wounds. Nice.
1 wound from right there.
Okay, we're going to throw a frag grenade. 6 shots. 2 hits. Back. 1 wound.
Nothing.
Okay. And the plasma gunner. 1 hit. Which wounds? Dumb mumbler. Okie doke. We're going to go ahead and have the commissar chuck a frag grenade at the zombies. With 1 shot. Which hits. And wounds.
1 more.
Alright.
That was my zombie commissar. How ironic.
The Zombasar. Alright, very good, very good. Company commander is going to go ahead and shoot. I believe he's got a las pistol. Oh, no, he's got grenade range. Alright. 6 shots. He's got 3 hits. 1 wound. Hey, the man, the myth, the legend. Alright, let's go ahead and have the Chimera fire at those zombies. 3, 6 shots. Hitting 4 times. Wounding on 3s. Seeing 2 wounds.
1 more dead.
Okay, the heavy stubber. Misses. We have lasgun arrays from the Chimera, which will get a single shot at all of those zombies. So we have 6 lasgun shots. Ladies and gentlemen, we are digging deep, digging deep. 3 hits. 2 wounds.
2 more dead.
Okay. They retreated. Chimera over here. Let's see if we have line of sight to the zombies.
I believe we do. Do you want to double check it for me, my friend?
I believe I see a zombie right there.
Looking for 6s. And by 6s, I mean 4s. Although we get 6s, I'll take it. Looking for 3s. 2 wounds.
1 more dead.
Alright, we have a heavy stubber. Hits twice. Wounds twice.
All right, need some hero rules right here, boys. Heroes, not you two.
Alright, we'll move on to planes. I think this plane's got a line of sight to the Demon Prince. Go ahead and roll that up. We got 3 hits. These are all hell strikes, so they're all the same. 3s to wound. 1 wound. The man, the myth, the legend. Very good, very good. Alright, do me a favor.
Sure.
Can you check and see if that plane has got line of sight to your Demon Prince? I'm pretty convinced that he will not.
Well, that would be from your wing. And, yep, I see Demon Prince.
Okie doke. Alright, 2 wounds, -2.
All right. And looks like we're taking 1.
Okay, so that will be 6.
His first wounds, ladies and gentlemen. This one wanted to stay on the table, unlike his brothers. And looks like we're taking half of those.
Okay, and long-barreled autocannon. Oh, yikes, alright. Put them dice back. Okay, very good, very good. We're going to spend... Check them out.
Yep.
Our remaining 2 command points. Let's see if we get them back. We do not. Out of command points, all game. To do 2 things. The guardsmen over here are going to get the Grenadiers Doctrine. They are going to throw their grenades, and they're going to be re-rolling their hits against Chaos models.
Okay.
Such as that Sorcerer Sedan right there. So, here's the Plasma Gun that is overcharging, and the Plasma Pistol that is overcharging. We've got 3 hits. We have your toughness.
Is just 4.
Just 4, so we've got 3 wounds.
All right. So he does not have Disgustingly Resilient because he is just a sorcerer. So he also does not have an invul save. So that is. Did you supercharge that?
Those are supercharged.
Okay. So they are -3. So
Yes,
I'm going
sir.
to need 6s. I got 1. So that is going to leave me with 4 wounds, which is going to leave him down to. Or I'll just put 4 so we can count it up. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay. We'll go ahead and throw some grenades. 7 bros. These are crack grenades, by the way, everybody.
All right.
And because chaos is chaos does. Alright, and we're looking for 3s. Seeing 3 wounds. -1, sir.
Okay, this is going to be a 3-up. And you said -1?
-1.
Oh, well then he's dead.
Alas. Okay, I believe that is the end of my shooting phase. Quick review of the Maelstrom. We had Overkill. We had Secure Objective 4, bringing us up to 4 objectives plus Mortarion for 5 points.
On to my movement phase, which was incredibly quick because I'm only moving 3 units. I've got 1 Demon Prince here. Typhus is going to swing for the fences, and we've got 1 unit of Plague Zombies, which hope to be joining him in the fight. We're jumping directly into my Psychic phase. We're going to go ahead and smite the Commissar here for 2 wounds.
Down to 1.
Then Morty will go ahead and smite this unit here.
Heyo!
For 2, I'm going to go ahead and use my last command point to reroll that.
Do we steal it back? We do! 1 command point. Alright, and 6 guardsmen now die. Horrible, horrible death. 2, 4, 6.
And then Morty is going to go ahead and try to beef up those zombies with putrescent vitality. And of course he does wounds. 3. Let's see if we can disgustingly resilient some of those unfortunate mistakes away. Not today, sir. You deserve your pain. Okay, in the shooting phase, hey, I can finally shoot. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with the Destroyer Hive, which always hits on 5s. So I'm going to be shooting at this unit over here, that unit. I am seeing 1 hit. He gets to reroll 1s because of himself. Okay, and we're looking at toughness 5 to your 3s, so we need 3s. That is not a 3. Okay. Alright. Let's just keep rolling with the pain train on into the charge phase, where we are going to go ahead and multi-charge the Commissar and that unit right there with the Demon Prince. Typhus is going to swing into that unit right there, and then we've got the zombies coming into this unit. So, Graham, why don't you go ahead and start off over here with that unit.
Here are the plasma guns. Nothing. Here is the plasma pistol. Nothing. Here are the las guns. Nothing.
Okay. Let's see if they can get in.
You.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. And we're going to go ahead and measure out the 10. See how many of these guys we can get in here. So 10 is going to put him right, yeah. And that will allow him to hook around. So no more of this retreating shenanigans.
Chicanery.
And looks like they're all going to be fairly close to getting into close combat. Go ahead and take your shots at Typhus.
Okay, we'll overcharge everything. Got a hit and burned our fingers. Managed to wound him.
And we are looking for a 5-up. That is not a 5-up. 4-up, he has cataphracti armor.
Very good. Okay, check a crack grenade. Misses. And we have 3 las guns firing. Burn up. Alright. Somebody burnt their fingers off, so we'll take him away. There he is.
Okay, 6 inches is going to put him in. And we've got the Demon Prince over on this side.
Okay, so we'll chuck 2 crack grenades. Both miss. We'll fire a plasma gun. Both miss. And we'll shoot a las gun. Which hits twice! Mighty, mighty las guns. Failed to do any damage, though.
Okay. And in reverse order, we're going to go ahead and swing. We're going to swing at the Commissar twice out of the 7 total attacks. We'll roll those first. Re-rolling 1s because I am a Demon Prince. Into a 1. And don't roll 1.
That'll do it.
That'll do.
Alright, got a 5-up invuln. Nope, he's dead.
Okay, now we've got 5 attacks left to swing at the Guardsman. And hitting on 2s, so we've got all of those. We're going to be wounding on 2s as well. That looks like 5
Very
wounds.
good, Guardsman.
I'm going to go ahead and consolidate into Senior Whitey. Okay. Typhus will swing next. And he's got 4 attacks. Yeah, I'm just going to use those 4. Reroll 1s. Those all hit. I'm going to be wounding on 2s because of the Man Reaper. That's going to be 4 dead guardsmen.
Very good.
And then we have the zombies coming in. 6, 7. Hitting on 4s. Re-rolling 1s because they are within the typhus bubble. Okay, so we have, it looks like 5 hits. We're going to be wounding on 3s.
Is that a 6 hit right there?
Thank you, sir. Unfortunately, Poxwalkers, I don't believe, have Death to the False Emperor. Okay, so wounding on 3s. I am seeing 4 at minus nothing.
4 minus nothing. Save at minus 2.
All right.
Boop. Actually, no. Don't be dumb, Graham. Take those 2 guys.
Okay. So, once again, I failed. Oh, I did kill a unit. However, it was not with a plague weapon. So that does not go through, and none of my other objectives do. So, Graham, you have yet to swing with that unit there.
Okay. So we got 3 attacks from the Zombomblers. Let's do that right here. 4s. 5s.
5.
Hey!
Hey, all right.
3 on Typhus. Nothing.
Okay, so I get 2 more Poxwalkers. They're going to go ahead and go
Sneaky, sneaky.
like that to keep them in close combat.
Okay, take a leadership check on these last 2 guys hanging out right here. Oh no, they're very dead.
All right, well then, they are very dead. That unit has been killed. The last wound done to them was by a plague weapon.
Hooray!
Woo! All right, so that is a victory point, bringing me up to 4. 4 whole points.
High score in the game.
All right, Graham, it is on you, sir.
Alright. Alright, this is turn 4 movement phase. The Chimera booked it back here to sit in objective 6. Their special weapon squads hopped out and ran forward. The commander came forward a little bit to tell them what to do. The planes kind of came full circle back to where they started off at, which is how we knew it was turn 4. Actually, that's not quite true. We're good. 1. Don't even worry about it. We got this. These guys shuffled around a bit. Special weapon squads moved forward a bit. Commander retreated out of combat. I was very cleverly locked in place, so the Zombomblers are going to be happily free from shooting this turn. Typhus, however, is chillin', man. We had a special command squad with flamers hopping out, standing on the objective. Special weapon squad of plasma guns hopped out with this Chimera as well. That Chimera came forward and is kind of chilling over here looking to grab objective 5 if we need to.
Go ahead.
Okay, first off, this officer is giving the order to reroll 1s. We're starting off with these guys, shooting at this Demon Prince with overcharged plasma. We are at long range, so we'll go ahead and see if we hit on 4s. We hit once. We wound once.
We do not save.
Okay, 2 damage.
1 more, bringing him to halfway gone.
Okay, second plasma unit, same target. Alright, got 1 hit. Fails to wound. Coming forward, these guys are being ordered to reroll 1s. They're going to double tap at... going to quickly double check to see who's closest. As I knock over the terrain. I can do that. We're going to do something else first. These guys are being ordered to reroll 1s. They're shooting at the Demon Prince. Overcharged plasma gun. The reroll 1. Got a hit. And a wound.
Down to 2 wounds left.
Okay. Plasma pistol. Hits. Wounds.
Whew. Down to 1 wound left.
So the officer is going to chuck a crack grenade at this demon prince. Hits. Fails to wound. Shoot, I did that out of order. I guess we'll shoot these guys at the demon prince. Crack grenade. Misses. Las guns. We've got 7 of them.
Try
good.
later.
Rerolling 1s. Looking for 6s. 1 wound, minus nothing.
Ha!
No! Oh,
All right.
Relief. Planes are gonna shoot. We got the las cannons from this plane right here. Latkins and rockets at the demon prince. 3 hits. 2 wounds. 1 at minus 3, 1 at minus 2.
Minus 5 up for the first one. That's going to go through, which is going to take
3 wounds.
dead. All right. In the interest of saving every viewer the indignity of having to watch me fail a couple more armor saves to Grant's overwhelming firepower, I believe we're going to call this a game with only Typhus and 1 unit of zombies left and me being down 3 points at the end of this turn. So, Graham,
Thank you, sir.
fantastic game.
Thank you.
And we'll talk a little bit about sit down and talk a little bit about what went wrong and what went right. So, my first Astra Militarum exposure and beatdown, and the hype is justified.
The hype is real.
Yeah,
the hype
it is
real.
That is some serious firepower. I'm sitting here wide-eyed and terrified at the amount of firepower you were able to lay down. You didn't even run the heavy conscript. That was pure fluffy. Everybody shows up from the outside.
I don't know if 18 plasma guns counts as fluffy.
Well, you know what? It really doesn't matter. If it's in the armory, you can bring it.
All right.
So, I'm perfectly fine with calling that one a fluffy list. Everything went well for you, I think. Is this how you kind of expect this army to operate?
Yeah, by and large. I'm still trying to get out of the old mindset of having one big old blob guard thing to move around and lots of little units. So as it progresses, I hope to get better at it, but yeah, this is the general plan.
Yeah, I really think it worked well. And unfortunately, as Death Guard, I really didn't have enough with playing the heavy Morty and Demon Prince list. I just wasn't able to get into enough combats to tie you up.
I think a key thing for you is you failed like 3 charges, not first or second turn, that really made it kind of rough for you. But
yeah, it's what I do. Failing charges is kind of how I live my life. It's a life. It's a calling, really.
And sir, we applaud you for it.
Yeah. So, great game once again. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And,
Absolutely.
Make sure to check us out. We're going to have some pictures of Grant's army below. So make sure to click on that. And if you like what we're doing here at the Chainsword Diaries, make sure to subscribe, give us a comment, and let us know what you liked, what I did wrong, as usual, because clearly Graham had everything going right today. I can't even say his name right. That's how thoroughly I was beaten.
Guardsman.
Guardsman. Have a great day, guys.